Welcome to Chapter 5, Editor Controls. In this overview of the XAMPP editor controls, we'll cover the various editors such as the XAMPP Mask Editor, XAMPP Currency Editor, XAMPP Date Time Editor, XAMPP Numeric Editor, XAMPP Combo Editor, XAMPP Check Editor, and the XAMPP Text Editor. This section also covers masks. XAMPP editors are implicitly assigned to fields in the XAMPP data grid. They derive from a base value editor class. The value editor contains properties common to all editors such as value type for the data being edited, value of the data, value constraint for validation, format for how to display the value when not in edit mode, and custom converters for converting data back and forth between the displayed text and the value. Value editors are also standalone controls that can be used anywhere in any WPF content. The XAMPP Mask Editor is a simple text box control which works with an assigned mask. Masks can restrict the end user's input to valid text formats that are predetermined. XAMPP Currency Editor is also a masked text editor. Its default mask is set to work with the culture's currency symbol. You can also ensure that the fraction portion of the value remains intact up to the hundredths place, even if there is no remainder. The XAMPP Date Time Editor is a masked date and time text editor, and its mask can display date, time, or both. This control can be configured to pop open a XAMPP month calendar control to provide the user a convenient way to set a date. The XAMPP Numeric Editor is a numeric text editor which supports any numeric value. It includes built-in validation for requiring numeric input. The XAMPP Combo Editor is similar to the WPF combo box. It contains an items provider property which must be assigned a combo box items provider object. Combo box items provider comes with items and items source properties, the same as any other items control, and it provides data binding functionality and can be shared with multiple XAMPP combo editors, which is a built-in optimization. The XAMPP Check Editor is a value editor checkbox control which supports true, false, and indeterminate states. Lastly, the XAMPP Text Editor is a standard value editor text box control. It supports multiple data types via its value type property. The editor will automatically parse and validate the input text to the value type. For example, you can set the value type to date time, and the XAMPP Text Editor will automatically parse the user's input to date time objects. If the user's input is not in correct date time format, it will consider the input invalid and prompt the user accordingly. XAMPP Mask Editor and editors based on the XAMPP Mask Editor control, for example, XAMPP Currency Editor, XAMPP Numeric Editor, and XAMPP Date Time Editor, expose the mask property. Masks control the input and display of text in an editor. The Infragistics documentation lists key characters for defining masks. The XAMPP Feature Browser sample illustrates various mask strings as shown in the given XAML illustration.